welcome to the Ginger Geek Show. So, Spider-Man Far From Home is now out, and I just did my review, so you can go ahead and watch the actual full review. But right now I'm talking about the after credit scenes, both of them, two, and both were probably some of the biggest ones that they have done in it. It was so good, both of them, frankly. So let's talk about the first one. So it basically starts right after it ends, where Spider-Man is having a nice wee swing with MJ. They sit down, MJ's hair is like huge and all that sort of thing, and then Spider-Man kind of jumps up and suddenly the screen goes off and Mysterio, oh god, he's not dead, and he's actually revealing Spider-Man's identity and that he killed him and all that kind of stuff, and really proper like theatrical intense stuff that's happening. And who was the folk that released this? It was the Daily Bugle, and it wasn't just the Daily Bugle that was exciting, it was J.K. Simmons is back as J. Jonah Jameson, being great as usual. I just love how he says Spider-Man as well. I just love all that kind of stuff. But yes, but this is interesting. So what could this mean for the future now? Is this, I like that this is opening up more of the Spider-Man world, because the kind of thing a lot of folk have had a problem with, and I'm kind of on that same boat, is they've kind of focusing too much of Spider-Man in the Marvel world, not Spider-Man in his own world. So I think this is really starting to kind of going, oh right, okay, now we're bringing in those kind of characters now. And I loved it. I'm not big on the whole kind of bald head, I don't know what that was all about. I was like, J. Jonah's iconic for that kind of hairpiece. Unless they might, I did think to myself actually that because he maybe got popular because of this, and like JK's, and because J. Jonah Jameson might be quite self-conscious about it, so he got like a toupee. I wouldn't be surprised, maybe actually something, and I think that would maybe kind of work. But overall, it was such, like, in the cinema I was at the midnight screening for this, and they went absolutely crazy when, like, he appeared, and I was quite amazed by that, and it was quite nice to see, because I really like him, and a lot of folk do, so it was nice to see. So, the second one, even bigger Christ, I thought there was, this is more for the rest of the Marvel universe, where you've got Maria Hill and Nick Fury in a car, then all of a sudden, what happens? Oh god, they're the Skrulls? So yeah, that just happened. It turns out the whole time they were Skrulls. How far back? Who knows, really? They've not really said so far. I'd like to think it was after the snap. I really wouldn't like if it was Nick Fury has been a Skrull the whole time. I would really not like that, to be honest, at all. But yes, it turns out Talos was Nick Fury for this time, and I really like Ben Mendelsohn. I really like what he does with that character. I really do, and it's obviously teasing that, okay, the Skrulls are in Earth possibly now. Like, how I saw it, because a lot of folk are saying, well, they're the good ones and all that, and I believe so still, and I think Nick Fury's just testing that just to see, like, right, do Earth recognise that Skrulls are on Earth, and then if so, what is the bigger problem then? Because if there is bad ones out there, this could be quite a scary thing that's happening here. Because obviously Nick Fury's in space, so, and he was in a Skrull ship by the looks of it as well, because there was other Skrulls about, assuming, so I'd be interested to see what they kind of do there. It was interesting seeing Nick Fury just in a Hawaiian shirt. That was weird. Seeing him in just anything that isn't black, he was wearing colour, and it was so weird to see actually a little bit. But yeah, that was kind of the two after credit scenes I wanted to talk about, obviously, with this movie. With J. Jonah, I think, really pushing the Spider-Man side, and this stuff really pushing, to me, the Secret Invasion storyline, but I would imagine they would probably be doing, so that'll be interesting to see if that said happens. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Did you like these two after credit scenes? I would imagine so. I mean, they were pretty huge after credit scenes, really. But I'd like to know what you guys think about them. More videos in the future. So until then, goodbye, goodbye.